we're here to discuss a very serious topic that it's very taboo and no one's talking about it these days. But it's there, it's everywhere, it's underneath everything. It's everything.
It's like the ethnic minority. At this stage, everybody's afraid.
But it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
It happens to everybody, even the Pope.
The Pope does it too.
He does.
He really
and he's
does.
not, and he's ashamed of it, but he does it.
And he wipes very carefully because he does wear white after all. Like, imagine walking out in front of a congregation of millions of people looking for faith and like some sort of guidance in life, and you just see this giant skid mark up the back of his robe.
We're going to talk about shit.
Shit.
You see, do you ever get those ones that are really lumpy and you can feel them coming out?
Oh yes, the horse chestnuts. I like to
Yeah,
call them.
and like no matter how good you chew it, they still come out in fucking lumps and bulbs.
Yeah, the worst part, did you ever eat pizza that has sweet corn on it? I know all you guys know this. You eat sweet corn on it, and you're chewing it and you swallow it. You think you've chewed the fuck out of sweet corn. The next day, you're looking in your bowl, something's plopped out, and just perfect sweet corn.
I wouldn't mind, but you hard shit. Like, you'd eat fucking, those something fucking hard, and they come out grand, but those little fucking salt
Giblets,
baths, they just sneak in.
I don't know how.
And you just shit me. Personally, it doesn't happen to me,
I don't
but
know.
I've seen them.
Do you ever, when you're taking a shit, and you ever
Yeah.
want to just feel what it's like to have a man inside you?
So, no. But
Well, I do. I want to get this out in the open. Do you ever, when the shit's cresting, like when you see its head peeping out, like a tortoise head moving out, and you ever just press the head of the poo against the seat and try to force it back in so it's like bum sex?
No.
No.
But sometimes you like to give it a little squeeze to see how soft it is,
Yeah,
or how
yeah.
squashy it
Yeah.
is. Or another thing is sick.
Sick. Vomit.
Like, you chew the fucking stuff, so why does it come up whole? You know, you don't eat carrots ever, but you get little pieces of
Little
carrots.
tiny bits that just annoy you.
and the same shit comes up. Like, you never have an unusual sick. Like, I've never had, like, if you eat a lot of cabbage. I've never had a green sick, and I would love a green sick.
Yeah.
Because it'd be kind of entertainment when you're scrubbing up, and it always smells the same.
Do you ever want to, like, when you puke up something, just put it in a tiny baby food container and see if the child will eat it? And it'll know the difference.
I'm sure it would eat it, but it would not respond well.
Do you think if people like eating poo, do you think they'd let a baby scutter and bubble and then eat from within the cheeks like some weird kebab?
No, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my life.
Like a sloppy Joe?
Yes.
Bum cheeks?
But no.
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 No. Do you ever get the ones that leave like a running track line down your bowl?
Yeah, actually,
Like,
the
I
worst
was
thing
here.
is when you get it at the bottom, and you know when you flush and it leaves like a streak of shit
yeah.
right down the bowl.
Oh, it's
And
worse
then-
when you're at a friend's house.
Yeah,
and you
I
don't know what to
know,
do with
and
it.
you're like, all I did was I shat in the water, or you know when you take a big one and it hits the water and it
Yeah.
sends the water everywhere.
Yeah.
So you have water all over you.
Yeah,
and like,
yeah. That's it.
yeah, it's like a little torpedo.
Yeah, that's exploding. It's basically
Yeah.
because your hole is so dilated by that giant poo that when it hits the water, it's forcing water up your open hole.
Yeah,
So in a
and-
way, it's not clean if you've got piss in it already. So don't piss in it.
And my mother puts bleach in the toilet.
That's gonna
Like,
sting.
imagine me putting bleach up my arsehole.
you
What
don't
would
do
happen?
it. Exactly. And what if you?
Or does she? I don't know. I've never seen her clean the toilet. I don't know
never.
how. How do people clean toilets?
Do you know what's the worst thing ever, YouTubers? Do you know when you take a shit and you have those tiny little like air freshener things in the bowl and you hit and it just collides with one of those and
Yeah,
grates
and
it?
then you take a piss of it to try wash it out.
Yeah, but you got
Yeah.
bits of shit, giblets of shit right in beside the little soap inside it. Because it's grated it like cheese and it's stuck in there. And you can't get rid of it. And you don't want to throw it away because what if you're at your friend's house? It's not yours.
Yeah.
Do you ever shit in the floor?
No.
No, I do. Once I tried to mix it with
I
the
have
tile
one
grit.
memory though, a long time ago when I shat on the carpet.
Really? On the carpet?
Yeah, and no, it's just the only little ones that I
Yeah.
can't remember where. And I don't know if it was a dream.
Jesus.
But it's one of those little ones that guards the toilet.
Yeah.
And what's the point in them? Because you piss them, they're gonna smell.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if they're toys, you can wipe it up, but these fucking absorb. It's like we know you're fucking here.
Yeah, like you go on and people think, okay, it's safe because you won't slip on any excess germ.
But they move.
Exactly.
They move
They
fucking.
slide everywhere.
Yeah.
And they have a special groove to fit the toilet, but they don't fit anywhere else. So when they do slide somewhere else, it's not going to fit.
And they never fit around the fucking
And
thing.
when they get soggy, they expand and they don't fit around the bowl properly because it's full of piss.
And they're fucking yellow. They never keep their colour because you've just pissed in it.
Do you ever shit and try to pluck the corns out of your poo and draw
No.
a face in it?
But sometimes when they hit, it knocks it out. I remember once shitting out a whole piece of ham.
Really?
I'm eating a whole piece.
That's really impressive.
And I was really fucking pushing. Then when it fell, it hit
Hello. We're
a,
talking about shit.
Right?
like a saucer on
Like
water.
a saucer of poo.
Like a saucer of poo.
Do you ever wonder where the shit goes? Like, because it goes down the toilet, it's left to you, it said goodbye, it's packed its bags, it's packed its corns and left. Where do you think it goes?
I don't know.
Because we have heaven and hell. What does shit have? Like, the sewer. But what else is there?
The sewer, the sea.
Or tap water, like some other places around here. Back into the sinks.
Yeah, I wonder.
We all wonder.
And what do like poverty-stricken people do if they?
You think they eat
like
their
if they're
food?
really, really poor?
Yeah.
Like how do homeless people wipe their
Yeah.
arses?
Off the pavement.
Well, maybe leaves. Like before they invented toilet roll, how did they wipe their arses?
Exactly. I know what they wipe their arses with. The New Yorker. Sorry,
Perhaps.
that's just my political opinion there. I'm not going to throw that in. It's a very respectable news journal. I'm not going to diss it at all. Shite. Sorry.
And how would you know?
I wouldn't know.
Exactly.
Homeless people.
What about them?
I don't know. Where do they shit now? Do they go into the sewer?
No,
They leave it on the
I
street?
reckon. I don't know actually. Like, how about public toilets?
Oh, with the self-washing public toilets. If you get stuck in.
right. Very recently, like 2 days or
Yesterday.
I tried to put him on one and see what it was like when I was washing.
So I was in there and he shut it, and all this water comes up out of the tiles, and my hole is gagging because basically I've just dropped one, and it's going to go in, and there's no way out. And I'm wearing my school bag, and it was just absolutely appalling. So he opens it.
Yeah, I opened. I saved his life.
Saved
probably,
my life.
but it's actually squirting on the walls.
Oh, it was really, really horrible.
I wonder if I had bleach.
I think it did, because I had this weird white mark. If you want to take a little look. Does that look normal?
No, it doesn't.
You see, I don't think it's normal. You've damaged me.
Damage you.
Yeah. We've talked about shit YouTubers. Shit. Nothing else is taboo. Shit.